Hello, I'm Georgia Lloyd. I'm fascinated by some women wear lots of makeup, although on the other hand, some don't wear any at all. Personally, I love makeup when it's done naturally. I'd love to know what other people think though, and why they wear it. Am I the only one who doesn't go for the Terry look? Or maybe I'll be convinced to give it a go. I'm off to find out whether beauty really is in the eye of the beholder.
Hello, and I'm Lee Wilson. I share George's wonder in what people see as true beauty. So I'm going to be going out there, I'm going to catch the view of the lads and see what they see and the girls they like. Let's go.
Do you like makeup, or do you like wearing lots of it, or do you prefer not wearing any?
Just like a little bit.
Like a little bit?
Not too much.
And do you feel that there's a lot of pressure put on girls to wear a lot of makeup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're looking to find what people see as true beauty. So do you prefer a lot of makeup on women, or do you prefer none at all?
Minimalism.
I never use makeup.
And do you think there's a lot of pressure on women to wear a lot of makeup?
Yeah, I think there is for a lot of people, but at my age, I don't bother.
I prefer no makeup.
Okay, not even a little bit?
No, like the natural look.
Do you like wearing makeup, or do you prefer not wearing any?
I prefer to.
You prefer
Yeah,
to,
definitely.
and do you think there's a lot of pressure on women to wear a lot of makeup?
Yeah, possibly, due to celebrities and things.
Do you prefer girls with makeup or none at all?
I feel like girls shouldn't have to subject themselves to like what they believe women should look like, and with all the stereotypes of, like, take for instance like all the models and stuff like that. That's not what a woman's supposed to look like. We're supposed to express the natural beauty.
Well, that was really interesting. As you can see, we're bombarded by images of beauty and wearing lots of makeup. But yet still, practically all of the women I asked said that they prefer not wearing any at all, even though they still do.
Hey, I'm quite intrigued by that myself. Most of the lads I spoke to, some of them said it makes girls look ugly, the rest say they don't want any makeup at all, and some said a little bit of makeup's good, but not too much. I still don't understand why they cake it.
Well, I'm off to the studio now to be done up by professional beauticians to see how I feel wearing lots of makeup.
This should be fun.
It's just going to go on the inside of your eye, and it's just to take, you've got a little bit of redness there, so I'll just take that down. Okay, so if you just look up for me. Yeah, people usually take my advice, but there are times when they seem to actually know, they come for a lesson, but they actually seem to know more than what they, you know, you say, oh, try this, oh no, I don't actually like that, so no, I prefer this, and you think, oh, well, you've come for my advice, so.
I'm really nervous because, like I said, I can just see the big black things, so I'm like, it feels so weird. It doesn't feel right. Of truth. I'm dead nervous, but Joanne said that it looks good. I don't know, I feel a little bit silly, but Joanne's going to show me now, so hopefully I like it. Oh, I don't know. It's a lot more drastic than I'm used to this makeup. I feel a bit like still nervous because I'm not used to it and everyone's seeing me like this. So I think it's going to take a lot of getting used to, but I've got the whole day, and I'm very nervous about going into town later and people seeing me like this. The beauty business is big business. In the UK alone, the industry turns over more than £5.25 billion annually. On average, every woman in the UK spends a staggering £185,000 on beauty products in her lifetime. Whilst I only wear minimal makeup, performing artist Fiona Yoxon just wouldn't be seen without full makeup at any time. Okay Fiona, so I've just had all my makeup put on and still feeling a little bit weird about it. I just wanted to know what you think about makeup. Does it maybe give you a sense of confidence wearing it?
No, it doesn't. It's natural now to wear it every day, like the amount that I do.
So what made you want to wear makeup in the first place then?
Nothing made me want to wear it, it's just like everyone else used to put some on, so I used to with them, and then I've never really stopped, I just put more on.
Okay, so you've got less makeup on now, Fiona. I'm really intrigued, how long does it take you to do your makeup in the morning?
It only takes me about 10 minutes, so it's not long.
That doesn't seem long at all. What about on a Saturday night when you're going out for a big night? How about then?
It can take me up to an hour. If I put the glitter on my eyes and it doesn't look right, I have to take it off and keep doing it again until it does.
That's ages. Is it worth it?
Yeah.
So now you've got on about as much makeup as I usually wear. How are you feeling?
Really weird and nervous, like my heart's racing. Like I don't want anyone to see me like this.
How would you feel like going out and talking to people like that?
Not confident at all. I'd probably be quiet and try to avoid eye contact with people.
Okay, so you've got no makeup on at all now. How are you feeling?
I feel awful.
Do you think you'd be less confident now when you're with people?
Definitely, no one ever sees me without makeup, so to go out in front of loads of people, it's going to be pretty hard.
So what do you think about coming into town with me?
I don't want to, but I will do.
Well, it's going to be a challenge for both of us, but let's go out to the public.
I think sometimes people with makeup can look a little bit fake and maybe a little bit insecure.
Yeah.
I think, although she looks a little bit scared, I think she's still confident.
But I think the one without makeup looks better.
I like the one with.
Because she's naturally beautiful and she doesn't need the makeup.
I think both.
Yeah.
A bit of eye makeup.
The one without makeup looks miserable today.
This is a little bit.
Both look very nice.
Well, I think the girl that's got the makeup on looks very nice. But I think the girl that without makeup is just equally as nice. Depends on your point of view, doesn't it? Yeah, you both look very nice.
Well, I'm glad that's over. Even though I kind of forgotten that I was wearing so much makeup as I can't see myself, I'm just glad that it's over. How about you, Fiona? Are you dying to get your makeup back on when you get back home?
Yeah, I'm going to put it on the bus home.
So has today not changed your mind about it, having all these compliments about how good you look?
No, I'll definitely always still wear makeup.
So we've seen Georgia made up and we've had the interview with Fiona. And we've noticed for some people there's a lot of internal anxiety when it comes to wearing makeup. So we caught up with a psychologist to get their view on the situation.
For some people, wearing makeup is kind of a way to, kind of a bit of a mask, I suppose, a way to sort of make themselves feel acceptable, because they feel like without the makeup on they wouldn't be acceptable, and there would be something really awful about the way that they looked without makeup on. The women in lads' mags who were deemed to be beautiful often would have a lot of makeup on, and you know, lads would say, oh, she's fit, she's really nice, and so girls might feel the need to do that. But I think probably a lot of young people that I would talk to, or a lot of women that I would talk to, would say actually the wearing makeup is as much, if not more, about pleasing other women, because they want to look good for other women and they want to compare to other women. If someone was saying to me, if my friend knocks on the door, I wouldn't even go downstairs without my makeup on because I'd look so awful, then I'd be thinking, well, this is really affecting your life, and I'd probably be thinking about how could we try some kind of experiments to test out the fact that you need to wear loads of makeup to look okay. Often women are seen as objects of desire, and that's very much in a kind of physical kind of way. I think that that women should be celebrated for all different differences and celebrated for all kinds of other achievements apart from just looking beautiful.
Well, as you can see, I've just nipped off and taken off all that makeup. As much as I did like it, I'm feeling a lot more comfortable like this. I think what we've learnt from today is that beauty really is on the inside, and that it's just personal choice what you look like on the outside.
I completely agree. Most of the lads I spoke to today, they all think beauty's on the inside.
Well, as for me, I'm sticking with this little bit of makeup. No more red lips for me.